a tycoon. I've been running up a check.
Yeah, Illy. Hey, I'm setting the tone for all of the clones who swear they can do what I do. I run up a check and now niggas is checking the stats on the shoes that I use. I'm with the who's of the who's, dropping them clues like glue. I wanted the money, it came with the pie, that's how I became a tycoon. I put the work in and that shit is working, I swear you can see the result. This shit is alchemy, first they was doubting me, now niggas follow the code. I'm with the who's of the who's, dropping them clues like glue. I wanted the money, it came with the pie, that's how I became a tycoon. These rappers be thirsty for clout, speak on my name and I'm in, I'm out.
Yeah, your girl KRP, yeah. I got you. You talking to a mo sipping, dope getting, dro litting, po pimping. On the beach with my toes dripping, this a dope ridden. One hitting your whole smitten, give them hope really. Never care about who don't get it, niggas don't get it. Charge a taxi, come with it, nigga, no kidding. Never played up by those digits, who to go really? KRP, I don't know, Billy, still I'm so illy. Gave him game like I know Gilly, and it's so silly. Fuck a thou, I need a milli. All this pain I endured and still it didn't kill me. Guess God had a plan for me, look at the way he healed me. I know that it was written, just look at the way he willed me. Suckers getting mad, they hating, don't even thrill me. Talking to a baddie who thinking she know the real me. Gotta be more to life than going out and just chilling. Having meaningless sex, the shit ain't really appealing. I'm on the road, too far to be in my feelings. I'ma keep it 100, it's nothing if we ain't building. Well, let me know that you feel it.
Yeah.
And in due time, gotta reveal it that I'm the one that's chosen from the east to the west. I've been held the crown for it was tatted on my flesh. And I never mind opinions about who they say the best. I'll be the change and let you niggas keep the rest. Yeah. Yeah. KRP.
Let's go.
Huh? You know I'm in the building when I do that and shit, right? Something light though, you know.
The vibes is set.
Yeah. I told y'all I got y'all. We in the building.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, let's fucking go.
That was legit.
Bro, I've always found it really hard to do that. To do the no drop beats.
It's something with your finger. It won't.
It's just
Yeah, I don't think it's out of
but,
rhythm.
But when y'all rap, when the beat never drops like that and you just killing it like that should be
to keep it so smooth, like
that's what I'm saying. Just the whole shit just
But the punchlines are just back to back fucking.
From y'all, I appreciate that because we know y'all dope
I'm
lyrics.
in
So,
there. I'm that shit. What?
man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's different. It's just different, bro. I like that shit, bro. Who to go really? She don't know Billy. I was like, oh, that's my shit like that, bro. That's my shit.
Too hard. Let's go. Mic check. You're now tapped into the R414R podcast, where hometown artistry isn't just a statement, it's a standard. Before we dive into today's episode, take a brief moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can stay updated on future episodes as we continue to bring you the truest talent our hometown has to offer. I am your host, the 414 Tycoon, more commonly known as Illy. And joining me as co-host is my lyrical brethren, the verbal executionist, street team Hectic. These episodes are brought to you out of the Third Ward Studios, and behind the lens, we got SG Films. Joining us for episode 40 is a prominent independent rapper, singer, and songwriter known for her versatile style, blending hip-hop, rap, and R&B, well established as a significant figure in the 414 music scene with her energy and lyrical ability, Kia Rap Princess.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Wow. Just cut it to the Grammys at this point. That was it. Man, I appreciate y'all for having me. 40?
40.
Episode 40,
man.
the big 40.
Gotta clap it up for that. For 40, man. A lot of niggas ain't making it to 4. Shit. 40.
Hey, we couldn't have had a better guest for.
Man, that's 40. A pinnacle. Man, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have had me on number 26 or something. You know,
Hey,
it would have
shout out to
still
whoever
been. I'm just saying, shout out to whoever. I'm just saying, it could have been 26, but it's a monumental number. You know,
no, it really
40.
is. And then when I be editing this shit, bro, and then I go to put in the name of the file, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I put them in order. So I'm A414A episode, and I'm like, dog, we at 34, 35, then. just the other day, episode 39. I said, "Oh, we on 40 next week, bro."
Yeah.
Man,
I was like, "Oh, 40?
perseverance, man.
That
Same.
shit's crazy." And I got new internet, so that shit going super fast now. They got lit.
What did you have before?
Bro, I had Spectrum.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
AT&T
Spectrum be
came
fat,
through.
bro.
Yeah,
AT&T
I'm saying.
came through and was like, "Hey, we in the neighborhood, man. We gonna plug you with this. Half the price. Half the price, double the speed." I was like, "Come on."
AT&T
Yeah.
said, "Get down to lay down."
Oh, but you know it's fucked up.
Yeah.
I called Spectrum after, and them hoe ass niggas out of, "We'll give you this and this 5 free phones
Oh,
and everything for $20 a month." I'm like,
Yeah.
why y'all ain't do that when I was a customer, motherfucker?
Man,
I'm
you
out
gotta-
of here. Fuck y'all.
You got to leave each company every 2 years and shit just to
Yeah,
get a
just to get
deal.
the
Like
deal.
Facts.
The competition's crazy though.
you gonna get it for 1 cent when you come in, and at the end of that special is $207.95.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's
shout out to
dead ass
AT&T.
because I'm trying to leave Spectrum for my home internet as well because them motherfuckers are playing. It's $100 a month, bro. I'm
And then
like,
you gotta like have the phone to get the deal. Like nobody even has
Yeah.
a house phone, bro, but they'll make you get the phone line.
Man, Spectrum got 24 hours to respond, bro. Like
Yeah.
we
Basically-
got grievances of Spectrum right
Hey.
now. Like
play the fuck. Just
we
kidding.
got we gonna need one of the Spectrum retail sellers to come in and have a
Nigga.
It's like that.
Let's go. All right. So let's dig into it a little bit. Give us a little bit of your history, man. You've been holding it down for the 414 since I started doing music.
Man.
The first time I actually met you was
Straight up.
it was DJ Pain 1, Mr. Get Your Buzz Up, and I-20. They were having like a little competition to see who was like the best performance of the night. We had made it past like the first rounds of that, and then I went up against you as the second round. You blew me out the water.
Oh,
You blew me out the water.
Man. But you a shark, obviously, so you can still swim, you know. No,
I was like-
man. Yeah, dang, that's so far. That's like
Yeah,
2011.
it was at Granger's, I believe.
Yeah. Shout out, wasn't that Miracle? Didn't she help put that event together or something? Yeah, that was
I wasn't there, but I remember. I definitely remember that.
Yeah,
'Cause I was like, "Who the fuck
Grangers.
is Payne 1?" And then somebody told me. I was mad as hell. I missed that shit.
Nah, man. So even before that, I was signed to Eye to Eye Records, who hosted Baby Drew and the Country Boy Clique, which is obviously classic in Milwaukee too,
Let's go.
with legends or whatever the case. So they a producer by the name of Logo Music took interest in me. I was I had decided to do a little battle rap back in that day type shit, and DJ Razor, he had did a battle where it was just like all guys, and then it was just me, like, or whatever. And I think I made it to like, it's probably 5 rounds. I think I made it to the 4th round and got blew out or whatever the case. But that caught the eye of Ice Moan. If y'all know Ice Moan from Bumpty, one Shorty Thick or whatever case, and Homer Blow, who was on WNOV at the time or whatever. And I remember Ice Moan trying to come to my grandma's house to, sign me and all that other stuff. And my grandma was like, "She's going to school or whatever." Like, so it was like, "Dang, girl, I was trying to be all cool." And I was like, dang, kill me, right? But when I turned a senior, that was like the following. So that was like, that same summer, once I graduated, obviously, I'm like, shoot, I want to get in the studio, got linked back up with Logo. And that's how I kind of got started recording out of Trio Records. So shout out to Trio Records.
Shout out to Trio Records.
Started recording there, and then went from there, almost got signed with Sony BMG in California or whatever the case. Deal didn't go through, you know what I'm saying? But we could talk more about that later, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like God has a plan and a season for everything. And had I did take that deal, I probably would have been one of them artists that y'all see today talking about how, they took my money and and blah, blah, blah. So, I probably couldn't see it then, but I see it more now, like what I gained from not taking that deal or that deal not really going through or coming to fruition, because it brought me back to Milwaukee where I met or got to link up with my godfather, my late godfather, Zontony Brookins, ex or whatever the case, of Blacklist Music.
He was a good dude.
Yeah,
fam.
man. And he read over my contract and everything and was like, yeah, this wasn't it, but you wide-eyed, bushy tail coming from Milwaukee out the hood, you know what I'm saying? 750,000, close to $1 million, you know what I'm saying? You thinking, we out of here, you know?
Yeah.
But when I came back, it was like the recoupment race. I started learning about that. Like, what the hell is that? I didn't know nothing about that, you know? And he put me on my pathway to independent, you know what I'm saying? Like where I just started paying attention to, you know, registering my music. I wasn't even doing that then, you know? And then from there, just taking that same mentality that he kind of taught me at that, you know what I'm saying, tender age of myself and putting myself in all the venues or whatever. Like, so it would only be a group of handful of females.
Yeah.
And it would always be male dominated, you know what I'm saying? And I was just everywhere that I could be, you know what I'm saying? From, like he said, the Grangers, the Smashes, the Spots, you know what I'm saying? I'm naming, you know what I'm saying? The Timbuktus, the Mad Planets.
You're one of the few that I can honestly say I've seen you everywhere and anywhere I've ever went.
Yeah.
I've Kia be there, fam. Like, and because I take pride in that, because I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
And I see you almost all the time. I just walk in like, what up? Kia over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
in 1,000 events, fam. So
yeah, man. And, you know, obviously, with long story short, doing all that, you know, just perfecting my craft and just steady staying in people's faces and everything. And then, like, you know, God has been able to help me to progress in different stages of my career, you know what I'm saying, since then, or whatever the case. Independently, though, there's a lot of things that I feel I've accomplished and happy about that I've done without no major backing, you know what I'm saying? Shows that I've done, different venues that I've touched, you know what I'm saying? Different things that I've done up until this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that.
You've definitely held it down. Like,
representation on 1,000 for the
I don't
city.
know.
I appreciate it.
Too many artists that, like, I can really say, kind of like what Heck was leading to, you have been out here. Every place that I go, everybody knows who you are, you know, regardless of how people might feel about you or whatever, they know the name. People gotta know the name, Kia Rap Princess. Like, it's the same thing with like artists like a Jay-Z or a Nas. Yeah, they might not be a favorite in one person's eyes, but you know the name. You know? So, and that's how
enough
I
for
look at
me.
it. Yeah,
You know,
and that's
I'm
what
at that point too.
That's what I aspire.
Cool. Just as long as I got you got the respect. You know what I'm saying? You got the
they know that you're not to be played with behind this mic. Or, you feel me? Like,
and another aspect where Kia Rap Princess for me is like just monumental, bro. Like, I've never went to a show that you've been involved in where you ain't get that bitch cracking.
Yeah,
and you got 3 different styles of songs in a set, and every one you'll get them. You talking that's my shit. You had my whole crowd at one time. She had them fucking singing. She had them singing on the mic all kind of. I'm like, oh, this is crazy, bro. I'm talking about one of the shyest dudes in the whole group we was with. Had them singing and shit. I'm like, oh. I'm like, bro, that shit matters.
Yeah.
It matters. It's very, very important to be able to do that. And I think that's what got you to a lot of places, in a lot of places, is that performance, because you can get that bitch going, fam. You get that bitch lit. You know what I'm saying? And this is like not even exaggerating. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that, fam. I fuck with the whole the performance adding on to the fact that you could just rap your ass off is, you know. And I was on the female takeover years ago.
Yeah, we did kidnap. You know, but we gave clearly he lived to tell the story because he's here today. You know, but we did kidnap.
They made me
Heck.
grow my hair out. Fam. I was scared.
we did kidnap
That's
Heck.
crazy.
In that, you know
but I remember back then how big that female takeover.
Yeah,
how big a deal it was that you and Kaylee and everybody was doing that, because it wasn't a thing. Like, it wasn't a. Like you said, it was male dominated. Yeah. And, you know, even back then, even as far as mainstream and shit, it wasn't how it is now, you know? Yeah. So it was like shit. And then you, Lady Sabo, Kaylee, come on, bro. We talk about some spirits, bro.
Young Key.
Young Key was on. I just seen her the other day for the first time. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
shout out to Six. She was
shit.
Remy. She went by Remy then, but her name's Six now. But
Remy, jail. Give me that name back.
Oh, everything.
I just remember that was a big. That was a big thing. You know what I'm saying? The female takeover was a big thing. And I just remember being a part of all that shit. And it was just...
Yeah, man. And salute to you fellas. Like, all the fellas from that time, from then to now, who, like, you know, supported us and stood behind us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, guys always used to tell me, like, man, I can't listen to women because they voices, you like, I don't know. Just, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all to have loved on us in those times and now, you know what I'm saying? It really do mean a lot because, you know, you get all this talk between sexes, right? Between females and males, how males ain't nothing or they don't support it and females the same and blah, blah, blah. But in hip hop, right, you know, we can say that there is a community, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that, you know, I support you the same way you support me, you know what I'm saying? But we do need that, you know, even with y'all knowing that it's male dominated and like, you know, it just is what it is. Ladies, don't get mad because I said that. Like, she ain't representing for the women. Like, no, I'm saying though, like, you still have to have a type of endurance in yourself to even push through that, you know?
And just be talented. What it is that right at the forefront of thinking about women doing the shit, you automatically are like, you know, well, hold on, you know what I mean? So when you break through that though, you just got to be talented, just be good, you know what I mean? Like actually, you know, and it doesn't matter the obstacle. Yeah, that's the big. Yeah, it's right away. It's the first initial. It's a women that's about to rap, fam.
Yeah, I
you
think
know
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
biggest part of the obstacle is that like the perception that she's just given the opportunity, not even based off skill or anything like that. And I think that's where people meet it with such resistance, and they're like, well, no, I need to make sure she's actually good enough to get the respect.
I see what you're saying. That's even another.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother layer because
there are a lot
mine
of women
was different
just because they're women.
Yeah, no, and I feel you on that because mine was different. Like where I seen a lot of my sisters in hip hop in a sense, you know what I'm saying, have to deal with the sexism that comes with it, you know what I'm saying, on their end. A nigga see me, I'm sorry if I, you know, infinite, but you know, would see me, you know, and be like, you know, like she ain't got on no skirt, she ain't like whatever, what's to this chick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like most of the fellas know I operate in my masculine, but I'm very much a princess, you know what I'm saying? But at the same, it was like different. Me, it was like, okay, if she finna go, she better spit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we ain't looking at no ass.
Yeah, almost
we ain't
like
got
you trying to be over here with us, so you gotta rap.
Then you gotta rap. So like I was used to that, and it was like I come around the fellas, I have to, you know what I'm saying, represent because I'm not only just representing for myself, I'm representing for the females who probably finna come behind me and hopefully want to get on the mic, and then also I got to set a precedence around, you know what I'm saying, these males. It's like a lion is coming in with a group of lions. It's okay. What you want? Like, you know,
no bullshit.
Go back out there in the field.
And it's like she's here amongst us for a reason. Type shit.
But you got to earn that. I had to earn that to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the sense, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say. Like now, it's like that for sure. But it wasn't like
it wasn't.
And that's what brings me back to get back to the point I was making is back then y'all was talented though. It wasn't. You know, if you was trash just because you was a female and you wanted to support, I wouldn't have just been like, all right, nah, you know what I mean? Like I gotta, hey, y'all really spitting, y'all really rapping. I respect that. Now I'm like, I'm with the whole female takeover aesthetic and all that of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, shout out to the talent, bro. Like, it does suck though for women because they can be the just the look.
Yeah.
You know, and then that sells. That's human nature. It's gonna sell. But if you're not talented, I don't give a fuck.
It only lasts so long. And goes so far.
Also, the catalog is vast. Like you got one of the most extensive catalogs from like most like talented artists in the city. You know,
I appreciate that.
That's you know, I just got to give you your roses for that because, and it's not like it's some fire songs sprinkled in, but mostly trash music. It's everything's fucking fire. Like, you know, and there's not a lot of artists you can say that about. So, you know, I just gotta throw that.
Yeah, you're definitely not.
I'm not dropping songs just to be dropping them.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not somebody. I'm just like, oh, Kia drop. That's what's up. No, I'm like, Kia drop. Let me go see what she talking about because she talk about shit. She really say shit. She really get, you know. She probably the most not shit you is the new shit you dropping. That's still you rapping your ass off on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was like, let me lighten up a little bit. You because remastered, I thought I was rapping, right? That and chapter X and some, you know, obviously there's certain albums or EPs where it's like I was rapping on this and I feel like people wasn't receiving it well or whatever, you know, and it's like, all right, let me just have fun. Let me have fun right now. And then you know, just how we was talking earlier, I was like, I feel that people listening to the attention span of today's listeners is just not how it used to be. And it's like, that's why I went to just doing EPs. Like, let me give you just 4 here, 6 here, or whatever the case, so you can actually regurgitate it. So it's like this EP, new EP, I'm KRP, baby, tell me how are you, shameless plug, is literally like 11 minutes. So it's like, you could literally play it on your way to work. You could literally play it while you trying to brush your teeth, and that's it. It's like, I'm not even trying to take too much of your time. I'm just boom, boom, in and out. Like, here you go. And it's a vibe all the way through.
That's a
you know
dope
what I'm saying?
concept. That's a dope concept. Just
She
I'm
trying
in
to
and
hit
out,
it and quit it.
Yeah, I'm quick, man. I drop in your ear real quick. It elevates you a little bit.
That's
I'm
it.
out, fam.
Right.
No, I like the EP. You know, I listened to it while I was at the gym. And one thing I like about Apple Music is that it will repeat the album one time, you know, while you're listening.
To make sure you heard what you heard. Type.
So yeah,
Hey, just
I'm
in
over
case you
here
missed it
listening
real
to
quick.
it. It was a couple songs, and then I heard the first song start again, but I wasn't mad. I was like, shit, I'm still squatting. Like, I would let this play through again, and it was just as good the second time around as it was the first time around.
Come on now. I take that. Yeah. That's a trophy to me. I take that. Illy.
Yeah, I fucked with it.
I appreciate that, because y'all know Illy be getting his. You know, I thought he probably want to listen to some Waka Flocka, you know, but he was listening to KRP, and we appreciate that.
No, I mean, there's times where I gotta have like,
get on my level. Get on my level.
You know, like my real heavy sets, I gotta have like a thumping ass song or something that's like, you know, really victorious. But you know, on the sets where I'm trying to like feel the full range of motion on a set, or you know, like really trying to get the pump.
Hey yo,
I gotta have.
Hey yo,
whoa! Look at that. What up? You know, if I'm out here chasing the pump, I gotta have some music that's like makes me think.
Yeah,
because then I get the mind to muscle connection.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I feel you. When I'm at work, that's how it's like for me at work. Like if I'm in there trying to like really get shit done and shit, you gotta put some hype shit. You know, some shit that just sound good and you rap along. Hey, but if I'm like working, I'm in there just chilling, making sure I get shit right and everything's cool.
You be putting on R&B?
No, yeah, I do. I do. Listen. I am an R&B consuming ass motherfucker. Hella R&B. But when I listen to songs while I'm doing that, I'm really focused and shit. That's when I listen to the most deep shit. That's when I catch bars that I never heard ever in my life and shit.
Yeah.
I listen to a song we've been listening to for 25 years. I'm like, I never knew he said that, fam.
Yeah. Legit, that's a cheat code for the gym too, R&B. A lot of people don't know that, yeah. R&B while you're lifting is like, for some reason, you get a bezel. Get your, a better mind muscle connection. You like, you think about each rep.
I'm gonna try that next time when I go to the gym tomorrow. And put on
don't do it while
R&B.
you're doing any heavy shit.
If I'm doing heavy
like
shit in the gym, listen to R&B,
yeah.
I'm only going crazy because I'm heartbroken, nigga.
And then if you got a voice, just bust out singing a little bit. The lady's gonna look at you real quick. Give you.
I told you.
Give you all my cheat codes.
Now Heck Tech for to come out with an R&B album.
I'm gonna do it.
It's
I told
already in
you,
the plan.
Suds and Duds, man, or Suds and Buds. That's my hit single, man.
We've been promoting it every episode.
Smoking weed in the shower with your lady.
Studs and Buds, it's crazy, but I'm here to support it. I'm gonna support it. Y'all make sure y'all get Studs and Buds when it drops.
Tub with the cigar. Just me with a fat ass blunt.
Studs and Buds.
That's the hit single.
You gotta have bubbles on your nipples.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta be with the blunt.
You gotta.
It'll be all shower vocals, fam.
Hairy chest and shit.
When I think nobody watching and I think I'm really singing my ass off, that's what's going on in the album.
Do you got anything lined up as far as current events?
Yes. So what is that? May 17th, I will be gracing the stage for the Whammy Awards. This is my first time performing it for them. So I appreciate that. Shout out to D-Von.
Shout out to D-Scribe.
You know, like, D-Scribe, man, he be putting me, a lot of the opportunities I get, I'm gonna get into the next one too, but a lot of the opportunities I get is from somebody who mentioned my names in rooms I wasn't in, and I really thank y'all for that. I want to say, y'all, like, God is using people to bless me, and I really do appreciate that, you know. So I always want to shout him out, shout whoever out that does that for me. And then also May 28th we'll be at the Cooperage for the finales. I'll be performing the final night for the MKE beat.
Let's
you know
go.
What I'm saying?
Big B MKE. And that's my birthday, May 28th. I'm finna be in the building
So it's already,
It's
you know what I'm
finna
saying,
go
a celebration. So you got to pull up.
I told
And-
Alan I need a 38-minute set. Look at
Period.
random ass
And
number. I need
shameless plug.
37 minutes. Man.
Our boy Illy gonna be, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm gonna be in the finals. So
he's competing.
make sure
So it's
y'all
a
there that
family
day.
affair.
Yeah.
Pull up, you know what I'm saying? He's going to go crazy. He already
No
told me he
bullshit.
got the beats. I don't know who he's going against, but get your shit together.
Jay
I don't
Billa, I
even
hope
know.
you ready,
Jay
bro.
Billa.
Jada, oh, yeah. Well, get it
First
together,
victim.
Jay Billa. And
get
I feel
get
like
it together.
I feel like when you get the name of a super famous, legendary
You gotta
producer,
hold
you gotta
on.
go crazy,
Yeah.
bro. So
Yeah.
Jay Billa gotta come on with it, fam.
Let's
'cause
go.
If not,
Right.
you're not the dealer looking ass.
It's a vibe,
Just start
though.
ripping him and shit, start fucking him
Shout
with
out
his
to
name.
Breaking and Entering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but and then BU goes against I forgot dog's name. That's gonna be a crazy bro. That's gonna be
It's gonna be
excited.
man. Yeah, this year's gonna be crazy.
I'm
for sure.
excited.
Yeah,
Super
A lot of good
Ego's
ones,
opening
man.
up the whole shit. Let's go.
Super Ego is. I'm so high. I'm so proud of him for how far he's progressed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
fuck
I
with
got
Ego.
a chance to see him in the summer, performing for oh my god, dang, Super Ego, yeah. But
You know-
he was performing right on, I want to say State Street, yeah, New State
The New
MKE.
State,
there
yeah.
you go, New State MKE. He tore it down.
He
Like,
one of those
literally
ones
tore it
where you
down.
could just set up a fucking speaker somewhere.
Yeah.
And he's making the
And you
beats
can
right there,
fucking
or
beat
he's chop like
shit.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
like
he'll just rap his ass off, and then
I think that's so dope.
he knows how to like not cuss and just rap about. You know, then he be doing like the fucking, you know, he be just be himself,
like
bro.
real eclectic,
But it be
hip-hop,
cold though,
like,
fam. Like, he be rapping his ass off.
yeah,
Like his rhymes.
he
is
really
cold.
do. Like you really got to catch him. Like
Yeah, he really
listen to what
rapping.
he's saying. He really be rapping. Him and shout out to shameless plug to Mecca too, Mecca
Yeah,
Malo,
Mecca's fucking.
because like he does the finger drumming too. Like all his stuff that he's rapping over, he actually
It's shit that
produced,
he
and the
fucking-
shit be
yeah.
like beats that you would be like, dog, did Jada Kiss rap over this or did Jay-Z? Like his beats are so like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like cold, like hip hop. Like
Yeah.
I love it.
Damn,
you know
well,
what
I
I'm
can't
saying?
think of dog's name.
Who?
What's Rockefeller's producer's name? What the fuck? I can't think of his name.
Rockwilder? Just Blaze, Just
yeah.
Blaze.
Why could I not think of that nigga's name? But yeah, Mecca is very Just Blaze.
Yeah,
reminiscent.
yeah.
He got
He's
that
like-
whole aesthetic and
Yeah.
he did it. He went to the I watched him win a beat battle doing that. With just straight finger drums, bro.
Yeah.
Not one of them did he play it, bro. He fucking the whole thing. He did like 4 rounds.
Milwaukee's so talented. Yeah.
Oh, I love that
We
shit.
say that to say Milwaukee is just
Yeah,
so
it's
talented,
just
bro.
fucking. It's crazy. We all over the place.
Yeah,
Shout out to all them people, fam.
yeah, man.
They all gonna be on here spitting, fam. All of them.
Speaking about Milwaukee talent, let's go into your second song.
Let's go.
All
This
right.
is
Yeah, this is No Frontin'.
no fronting.
Off of the I'm KRP, baby. Tell me how are you? EP available right now on your favorite streaming platform and www.KiaRapPrincess.com.
Let's
Kia like
go.
the car, but more expensive.
Oh man, I gotta
Check it out.
I gotta get my website game up, fam.
Man.
Right.
Let's
This,
go.
this
This
is
kid.
the type of plug-in we want your artists
Yeah.
to be doing out here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go. Kia Rap Princess, no fronting. Shout out to Famous.
Yeah, shout out my boy Famous.
Just swag a little bit. Hey, what it is, what it do? I'm Kara Pete, baby. Tell me how are you? Know you see me, I'm fly as a parachute. Yeah, this chill, I don't wanna embarrass you. Hey, and I'm reppin' for the mill. Live from that north side, tell me how you feel. We can slide on Cap Drive, lay front and chill. No baby face, but I got the whip appeal. Hey, I heard you stingy with them lips, Unless you're tryna let me get some. And if it's good, I might help you win a rent come. Heard your baby daddy ain't got no income.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just something smooth.
Something small.
Yeah.
Something for you to grow to, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Now kid, that's all good and everything, but you know what I'm saying? I think I need you to break that down for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, if I did it once, I'ma do it again. Flip this track for you and your friends. If you're looking for the sauce, then you know you found it. I got the juice, no way around it. I'm sitting in the cut and it's dough I'm counting. Smoking on something that's so astounding. And you know and it's pressure, baby. You know it's pressure, baby.
Hey.
I heard you stingy with them lips, Unless you're tryna let me get some. And if it's good, I might help you in the rent come. Heard your baby daddy ain't got no income.
Let's go.
It's Kara P. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit we talking about right there. Like your shit is just a vibe, dog.
Man,
You know,
I
like,
appreciate it.
I'm telling you, the performative side of your shit is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's the only
dog.
word I could think. Fantastic, man. That shit.
Impeccable, outstanding.
That shit was fire.
help you in the rant, dude.
I heard your baby daddy ain't got no income.
What you need, baby?
You feel me? Hey, fellas, y'all gotta start saying that to your woman. You
What
like,
you need, baby?
what you need, baby? I heard your baby daddy ain't got no income.
Yeah.
I know you need this 40.
What you
You
trying to
feel
do
me?
for this
It's
little
40.
40?
I know you need it. It's 40.
That's
It's
crazy.
I know you need
I feel
this
like
40,
if you
dog.
accept that, I'm gonna be like, yeah.
I'm saying maybe it's
know
just
what I'm
40
saying?
for
40
gas.
bucks.
Well, not
Nah,
today.
me-
She need 400 for gas.
Man.
Nah,
I'm gonna be calling again tomorrow. I found $40 walking out of
That's
Myers.
crazy, fam.
What
Hey.
you trying to do?
From the mouths of the
crazy.
fellas, ladies, you got to step it up. It's no longer worth 40 anymore. Not in this economy.
No, it's kind of.
No, y'all just said it. They
off-putting.
said if
No,
you
it is.
damned
It's
if you do,
off-putting.
you damned if you don't. He
It's
said
off-putting. I feel like
you said I'm gonna look at you crazy if
Yeah,
you
if
charge
it-
me 40 for it. So we
if I
gotta go up on the price.
If I gotta pay,
At the same time, he like, but I want a deal. Like, come
that's
on,
like,
bro.
That's like a McDouble.
I still want to use my coupon.
That's like a McDouble to a fucking steak, nigga. You know?
I still.
Well, if I'm paying $1,
This
compared
coupon
to
is
the
good
$30
until
steak,
6/1 though.
it gotta be better for the more.
No, you got to charge more, but right now the coupon is
Yeah.
good
Hey,
until the
my Groupon
29th.
until 2029.
Look here, baby. Charge what you want, but some expectations coming with the price.
All right,
That's what I'm saying.
all right.
$40 ain't
Right.
That
a
ain't
good
it?
look. It's not a good look.
All right. Yeah.
I'm paying $300 for it. It's coming with some stipulations.
All right. All right.
It come with
It comes with some
That shit
stipulations.
coming with some rules.
Hey,
NDA.
listen.
Right.
Hey.
Stupid.
So, before we head into this next portion of the episode, if you haven't already, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to help us grow our audience. A like, comment, and a share with a friend are also great ways to let us know you support it and watch the episode. Also, shout out to our sponsor, Illy Tints, for financing these episodes. If you or someone you know is looking to transform your vehicle, add privacy, or keep it cool by blocking out the sun rays, give us a call today at 414-326-7283 or stop by the shop in Franklin, 8581 South 27th Street to book your next appointment.
I want to give a
shameless plug.
Hey,
to me,
but
you
I
know what
want to
I'm
give a
saying?
customer
She's
testimonial.
Yeah, yeah.
Testimonial. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Illy Tent for tending me out. You know, and keeping the weirdos out my damn face.
No bullshit.
And the sun at the same damn time. Okay, so we appreciate that. See my boy Illy Tent.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, KRP certified.
Yeah, we get it done, you know. Also, I want to turn it over to you, see if you wanted to shout anybody out in particular, or you know, I know you already dropped your your website, but you know, if you just want to restate it again.
Yeah, www.KiaRapPrincess.com. Kia like the car, but more expensive. Please go check me out. You know what I'm saying? Why get it from them when you could get it from me, right?
Nice.
So there we go.
Big fan.
Shout out to Timeless Studios because they do all my mixing and mastering for my tracks. You know, so shout out to Angel Romero, Timeless Angel. You know what I'm saying, for mixing and mastering this project. Shout out my boy TK also. You know what I'm saying. Shout out my sis Kaylee Crossfire who blessed the EP. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Fire
Steve the
track.
Stoner. You know what I'm saying? Steve the Stoner is on the EP also.
That's
Fire
dope.
track.
You know, shout out to everybody who has continued to support me. There's so many of y'all. Shout out to the people that just stop me when they see me at the venues and just give me my random flowers. I love that. And thank you so much.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's a lost thing. Like, we think we can just too cool to tell each other, dog, you dope. Keep going,
No,
keep doing your
facts.
thing. And anytime somebody does that for me, you don't even know what type of mind frame I could be in at that time. And like I said, it's like a sticky note
Yeah.
every time someone does that for me. So shout out to y'all for loving on me, you know what I'm saying, all these years. And yeah, man, as long as y'all want it, I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
Keep giving y'all this music. Like,
Real quick, what's the clearly state the name of the album so I can put it up? I'm gonna put it up.
I got you. I'm KRP baby. Tell me how are you? So like even
Okay.
with that first line off of the No Front, that's the first track on the EP, and it
Okay.
comes in what it is, what it do. I'm KRP baby. Tell me how are you?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It was kind of giving y'all like, you know.
Let's go.
Talking the panties off right off the rip.
Hey, Hey, if that's how they falling, we just But yeah, what else? And shout out to, like I said, everybody who has had something to do with, just me coming to this level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have more levels to go, but like up to this point, I appreciate y'all.
You definitely doing the damn thing,
man. Thank you.
It's crazy too, right? Like sometimes when people do show you love, like you don't be knowing how to like. I'm like, yeah, thanks, bro. Like,
yeah, enough because it's like you're trying to be. I mean, it's not you're trying to be humble. You're just humble. It's just like that's part of your spirit. It's like you're just humble. Like, enough about me. How about you? You know what I'm saying?
I'll be at the shows just to go show love, and they be like, man, hey, Heck, man, you a beat, baby. You ever met Heck? I'm like, no, that's cool, bro. Like, I'm here for you, man. Like, I'm just trying to be on the sideline.
I think as artists, we just have to remember too to when somebody pays us a compliment, say thank you.
Yeah.
They're trying to bless you and give you a little bit of encouragement, and a lot of times, like you said, we don't know how to respond back with that. But like a lot of people don't even fucking give a thank you.
You don't deserve another damn compliment. That's it. Like
you ain't lying.
You're not too big to say.
I have done that before. Like, hey, bro, you one of them ones, bro. They be like, yeah, what's up? That's what's up.
You're never too big to just say thank you, bro.
Okay, bro. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm never too cool to say thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I can say about you as well. Like when I saw you at you did the beat battle that was at the rave, and when you walked in, like I was like, oh, what up? And then we were talking about your project, and I gave you a compliment, and one of the first things you said was thank you. So like you were real approachable, and I'm assuming if that's how you were with me after not having seen me for a while, that's how you probably are with everybody.
Yeah.
So I just encourage artists to be like that, just be approachable. If somebody takes the time to listen to your music, can take the time to thank them.
I think one thing that can help you stay in that mind frame is that there was a time nobody gave a fuck.
Ever about shit.
So, never forget the times when nobody gave a fuck.
When
and
you
if
could
somebody's
just be
coming
doing
up to
everything.
Yeah.
No matter what you
was
did,
giving your all, blood, sweat,
everything,
tears.
bro. You doing every show, every open mic, every showcase. You doing videos. You doing fucking. You trying to. Interviews are more of a thing now. Back then, there was rarely anywhere you could actually go like and do this and get on camera and shit.
Yeah.
So it was like people really didn't care, bro.
No, and shout out my boy Famous too, because Famous has been a part of this trajectory also. Like all the videos you've seen from 2016 on up, that's so crazy. So yeah, all my videos for the most part.
That's facts.
Come
if
out
you
of
see Kia working,
Famous.
Famous be there. Bro.
Famous is there.
Yeah.
So shout out my boy Famous,
That's
Professor
super
Famous at that. My boy a professor.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
The youth, bro.
Yeah, man, and I love that for him. And he love them kids, bro. To the kids watching, Famous love the kids. Yeah. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man.
He a beast, man. The
he
videos
is. Hey, not only just the videos, he's an artist.
Yeah.
He's a beast on that microphone. Y'all just don't know. He done played some stuff for me.
When I met him.
Yeah.
He played some stuff for me that ain't even dropped yet. That I was like,
so he one of them ones that he just be like,
now.
yeah, I got that on deck type shit. He be like, all right, whatever, I got it on deck. He be like, yeah, I be doing my shit. I'm like, oh damn, nigga, that shit was hard, bro. What the fuck?
Dog, he just be his regular self, bro. He just shorts, no matter what type of weather, bro. With
that's Milwaukee shit, bro.
With sandals, fam, with slides. That's my boy, man. Sweat sandals and slides, fam. Just man doing monumental stuff. So shout out my boy Famous.
Be 40 degrees outside.
On gang, dog. I'll be like, bro. He be like, man, fat guy problems, bro. I be like, dog, he's so funny, though. He do.
All right, let's dive into this interview portion. Give us a summary of who Kia Rap Princess is and what you hope to stand for.
A Kia Rap Princess, obviously a Northside representative of Milwaukee, but in all things, a female hip hop artist who is secure in who she is, you know what I'm saying, has a pertinent voice and powerful voice on the scene. I feel like I've in a not trying to do way, but in some ways have opened doors for not only just female rappers to do certain things in our city, but artist, period. You know what I'm saying? Just by the way I moved, or by the way I move. You know, like the way you move in certain situations can affect the person that come behind you, and sometimes you don't even know that you're the prototype, or you're the first person to do this in that, you know, sense.
Yeah.
It's certain things that I didn't know I was the first person to do, or that they were just trying this out for, and it was like, oh, maybe we can, you know, do this with other, you know, Milwaukee artists. It's like, yeah, you should actually, like, do that with other Milwaukee artists, you know.
Facts.
So I just try to also be aware of of my I guess power on the scene, or whatever the case, or star power, whatever people would call it, or whatever, and try to do the best with it, you know what I'm saying, and be responsible with my voice, and be responsible with who I am as an artist, you know.
Let's go. And I think that underlying that last thing you said, you can feel that by meeting you, being around you. It's genuine, and you can just tell that you're trying to, the responsibility's there, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for me personally, as heck, like I talk shit all day. I be talking shit. I see people, oh, ugly ass, whatever. But at the end of the day, hey, bro, I'm so happy that you alive. I'm so glad you well. And I'm so glad that you're doing something that's positive and forward moving, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I get that from you all day. So that responsibility line is facts, bro. Like, y'all should take a lot more interest in that, as a matter of fact. Everybody should feel responsible, especially if you get to a point, like you said, you were just doing things and didn't even know, like, oh, I was the first one they tried that with. So,
Like, I didn't know how important it was, or that anybody cared how I showed up to the AmFam stage when I got,
that was what? That was
you know what I'm saying, when I got that opportunity to perform at Summerfest.
Matter of fact, the people that I was talking about earlier, when you performed and had them singing on the mic and shit, they went to the Trippie Redd shit.
Really?
And they seen you, and they was like, I remember her from the last time when we, and I was like, and they was rocking with you. They showed me, they was all happy to show me and shit. Look
That's
at the video
dope.
I went to go see. Hey, Kia was rapping, bro. And they showed me the video. I'm like, man, I was supposed to go to that, bro. Like, and they was like, bro, she had that shit rocking, and I'm like, oh, that's what's up. But shit like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just gonna say it because it's just crossing my mind. I always do this. I just be saying shit out loud and shit. But you might have one of the only track records as far as performances that I would even consider following.
Wow.
Like
that's
you
big,
did a lot.
Beck.
You did a lot of shit where I looked and I'm like, I would love to do that
Yeah.
Yeah.
because there's a lot of shit that I
agree
don't give a
with
fuck about doing. You know what I mean? But a lot of the shit you be doing, I'll be like, I'll do that. I would participate in that. And I'm happy as hell she got that, bro. But because that's a good look, you know what I mean?
Again, fam, somebody mentioned my name. Some good people at Radio Milwaukee and different radio stations who have had me on their platform, or, you know, just know of me, has spoke my name to those folks. I didn't even go out for it that year. You know, they just they just reached out to me like, yeah, some good people that we trust said that you would be a good person to open for this position, you know, for this, you know, show. And would you? Yeah, I would. Like, it was like,
Of course I would, yeah.
But then it was like, right when I got off the phone, it was like, wait a minute, this bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this ain't just about Kid Rap Princess. This is about if I do this correctly, and, you know what I'm saying, whatever, it can, I hope, open doors for other Milwaukee artists, because we deserve to be. I've been saying this on, you could go back to any type of vlog I've done before this one, you know what I'm saying, whatever, where I was talking about, I'm gonna get on Summerfest one day, or whatever the case, and I was saying they need a Milwaukee stage. We need a stage that's dedicated to Milwaukee artists. How can you have a major platform, Summerfest, one of the biggest
outside
and not
festivals in
have
the
a
world.
stage or that's dedicated? And we don't want just 1 hour. Give us a stage
day.
for a day.
Yeah, a whole day.
Like a whole day of just Milwaukee
That's
artists.
just a start.
You know,
It should be every
just
day,
give
but-
us that, bro. It's cost y'all nothing to give us that and not put us on. Shout out to those stages that we were, because we both performed on the Renegade stage.
Facts.
From when it
And I did that
was.
like two, 3 times.
You see what I'm saying?
So let's go. That's
small
valid.
beginnings, right? So we both are products of Renegade stage. So shout out to BB too.
Yeah,
Hey
shout
BB,
out
because
to
I
the
know you're gonna be
stages, facts.
watching this. Shout out to you for, you know what I'm saying? Because these type of people, you know, promoters or whatever, you know, they put their heart and sweat and soul and ideas into doing things like that. And even if you look at it as, man, that little stage but that little stage was on a big, you know, platform, you know, and somebody had to do that, you know what I'm saying? And they at least gave us some time to get on there. You feel me?
I think whoever the promoters are and whoever's in control of that would actually be pretty shocked and surprised at what could come out of dedicating like an actual bigger stage to Milwaukee artists for each day, for the entire day type shit. you know, because there are a lot of good artists,
Yeah.
and the amount of constant flow of fan base for those artists
Mm-hmm.
could be very valid. And then not only that, but if we ever hope to be as big as a city like LA or
Atlanta.
or you know, Texas,
Mhm.
Houston, you know, if we ever hope to be like these cities, we have to back our own artists.
We do.
Because
And not just when they leave.
Yeah, that's how you build up a image around them and a buzz, and like, oh, I saw them and they were on a really big stage, not like just one of these little side stages, you know.
And we can't even say it like, and then we have to be responsible with how we say stuff too, you know, like we can't just look at everything. Because that's, people try to play me when I first did the rave. That was my first time actually doing the rave. I did pay to open up for Future, right? But I was on the bar stage. And instead of people perceiving it as, man, Kia gonna be at the rave the same time as Future, you know, opening or whatever on an opening stage, they was like playing it like, yeah, but she at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Even though the ticket was the same ticket you could have got for me to get in that night was to see Future. And then we talk about, this is Dirty Sprite Future at the time, who at first just like
you
was
could stay
coming
and float into his concert.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So from that point, then get into actually being on the stage, and now I'm opening for Benny the Butcher, but I'm on the same stage.
Yeah.
So it was like, there's levels, right? Like I did it this way, and then as I kept going though, because if I didn't have kept going, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
You know, I had to keep going. What if Kia would have stopped then? Like, man, he was talking down on my name, and nobody believes, like whatever the case. Then she wouldn't have opened the door for Kia to be who she was, to open for Benny the Butcher during Hip Hop Week on a main stage at the rave.
But to that point, how you said earlier, just a minute ago, you said, you know, you realized that you were you were representing for all the hometown artists that would get an opportunity, or
yes,
that since you're the first, you could have fucked it up. You could have went in there on some bullshit, been on some fucking just unprofessional bullshit. You know how they be. So you
ain't no fruit bowl back here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Hey, man, people's trash and shit. You know, just doing stupid
chicken
shit.
and watermelon.
Just being unprofessional, like showing up late, or you got fucking. That's how stupid fucking. They all ain't shit, bro. No, but you know what I mean though. Like,
no,
so
for
you could have fucked it up for everybody, and I don't think people understand that they do that when they fuck opportunities like that up. Yeah. When
Gee, I take it personal.
Yeah,
I don't think you should take it personal
it's
every time you
art,
get a
bro. That's you, fam.
But not only that, I take it personal because what if behind me comes Illy?
Yeah.
You know, what if like, if I get a new platform that I'm on or whatever, it's like, yeah, I'm on this dope stage, whatever. Like, I don't know if, is this the first time they had a hip hop artist in Milwaukee, or is this, you know, whatever the case. I try to do my research. Well, who did it before me or whatever the case? And then it's like, damn, this the first time you're having hip hop at this, you know? And then it's like, dang,
in the background,
you never know.
I don't like hip hop music, so I don't want hip hop on this stage.
Yeah.
So,
and you got to prove them wrong.
Yeah. And somebody's, you know, vouching for us, and there's somebody always who might be against us, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like you said, we got to prove that person wrong.
You got to prove them wrong, bro. You have to put your best foot forward. Professionalism goes 1,000 fucking miles long, fam. Like, it takes you very far, bro.
And then with that, I do my best to also come out and show love to other artists when I'm not performing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that matters. Like I didn't have to perform on the stage for Summerfest when the MKE Groove was going last year, and I still showed up. You can ask Michelle. I showed up both days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or that whole, or the, you know what I'm saying, when she was doing it, I showed up to support those artists. Like it's like, I know a few, I don't know a few, but we got to fill this up. Like Milwaukee needs to be here. You have no excuse to be at Summerfest and you don't at least go down there and be like, let me see what the hometown like. Bro, we don't give a damn about Garth Brooks. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's somebody who cares about Garth Brooks, but at the same time, I'm saying us as people and citizens of Milwaukee, please make it a point. If you know that you're at a big venue like Summerfest or any venue or whatever, it could be Locust Fest, it could be Bayview Bash, wherever you at, and you know it's Milwaukee artists performing, make it a point to just go over there and sit in front of the stage and listen.
Yeah.
Wave your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Whatever you gonna do, whatever you think hip hop is associated with. We seen a young lady last night doing whose segment was that at the show, and she was going crazy. Was that Benny's? No, it wasn't.
Oh, it was
It wasn't Mecca. It was somebody.
It wasn't Mecca. It was fucking what the fuck?
But she was just like she was offbeat as ever, but she was giving it her all to this song.
I know who you're talking about.
I cannot think of who the fuck her name is.
She at Can I?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Because we both seen her and we was like, but I was like, hey, she having a good time, bro.
Yeah,
like,
do
your shit.
Time.
She was like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, go ahead and dance. Even though you ain't got no rhythm. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever you're hearing in your head. But she's supporting that person. And, she was happy to support.
Yeah.
She was like, it was genuine. It was like, we all gonna show love in a different way. But I'm saying that's the least you can do is give somebody your energy for that segment of their time.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case. It costs us nothing just to go to the stage and just chill for a second.
I think the new wave the new wave they got going right now, so far, because I've started going to new shows or more shows lately, probably this year. So in the last 4 months, I want to say like the one last night, there was people rocking.
Yeah.
Like people was rocking. There was people listening.
Yeah.
Doing callbacks. Like people were saying shit and people were saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So it's getting there. I think the point when we was doing it back in 2013, 2014, like we would just get fucked off the whole time, bro. The whole fucking time, bro. Everybody's making money but the rapper.
True.
So then when it's almost like a kid with a fucking parent. Like they feel how you're feeling.
Yeah.
So when you were the artist that everybody come to see, they know you frustrated, bro. You're not getting paid. Everybody playing you out of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And your crowd starts to feel that shit, bro. And they're like, well, I'm just gonna stop coming to this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because this shit getting annoying. They trying to tell us what to do. Watch get your crowd to watch these people and get your bro, it's too much. It's too much going on. But now I think it's getting back into a artist fan type.
It got to.
It has to.
That's the only way we gonna survive.
No
like
what.
We got so much going against us now. It's like
the relationship is
that.
between the fan and the artist
anyway.
Yeah.
We just got to cut out all the middlemen.
The ecosystem, yeah, exactly. The ecosystem has so much bullshit inserted into it, bro, that you can't get the circle going, bro.
Yeah,
man. So speaking about that performance, what are a few of your other favorite moments from your music career?
So obviously Benny the Butcher at the rave,
went
and
crazy.
Fan stage for Summerfest 23, opening up for Trippie Redd and City Girls. What else? Performing at the Music Awards in Atlanta. I did that I got nominated for a hip hop award out there with a very popular hip hop brand for Atlanta. Like, didn't even know that they were still checking for me like that because I had moved back. I had been back to Milwaukee for like 2 years, but they were still because I was still traveling out there to go do shows. They were still, supporting me, so the independent, the Southern Hip Hop Awards, that's what it was. Southern Hip Hop Awards. I was nominated for Female Rap Artist of the Year. I did not get it that year, but that was dope to
just
to be a part of it.
Part of that, something like that. I wasn't exactly
stationed.
Yeah.
Did you feel the love differently since you were somewhere else?
No, because the time that I had spent, it was intentional while I was in Atlanta. I was intentional while being out there. I was like, okay, I'm here. The same grind that I had in Milwaukee, I gotta have here because now it's a bigger pond and you with bigger sharks who got money, who got trap money too. So they paying. The game is different in Atlanta.
The money's flowing.
The money is flowing.
Monetary.
Yeah.
The monetary shit is going over there.
And there's a lot. There are politics too there that there is here, but you know what I'm saying? I found out a lot of Atlanta people would not have this disdain for, not hate because that's a strong word. They would have a disdain for out of towners who came there because it was like, I'm a Grady baby and I deserve to be there. So when you are making a certain stride that they weren't able to necessarily make, during the time while they have been at home, they feel away. Some people may feel away,
it's
so
tough.
I had to navigate through those type of things, still having to navigate through a male dominated stage or whatever the case and building my name up. Until this day, I have some great relationships with people out there who still book me for shows for A3C. And yeah, that's another show I did, A3C.
Damn.
Yeah, I did South by Southwest.
I never went to that one.
Yeah.
I heard it was lit though.
Yeah, A3C was lit. I did South by Southwest also. Yeah. There's a couple ones. So.
I forgot all about A3C. That's a whole nother music.
All three coasts, right?
The work.
Yeah.
The work is.
No,
what was that?
like I said, bro. There's very few people. I'll be even some of the big names now. They don't go do shit like what she talking about.
Yeah.
Mile of Music Fest. I want to shout them out too in Appleton. That's like
That's a pretty
Appleton
big
Summer
fest, too,
Fest.
yeah.
So Mile of Music Fest, I did that one also 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Stages, boy.
Next question I got for you: what compels you to create, and what are some of your sources of inspiration?
Daily life, things that I go through in life, inspires me to write some of the stuff I write. Experiences, traveling also, seeing different things, meeting different people, getting to experience different realms of different cities or whatever the case will inspire certain things. Like I spent some time in Pittsburgh and in the South in North Carolina or whatever. So there's some things like, I think that's where I did No Frontin'. That's where I actually made No Frontin' and that East Coast freestyle that I had dropped called Coltrane. I had just released that, I think, in January. But that was written while I was on the East Coast. That's what I said.
Side note, are you born and raised
yes.
in Milwaukee?
I am born and raised in Milwaukee, Northside, 53206 to be exact. Shout out to all y'all. Yeah.
Because you have like, at least in my opinion, you have like a southern
draw,
southernness about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
well, yeah.
I always wondered that.
My family is actually originally from Dyers, Tennessee, so we do have some southern roots. My grandmother, though, is from the East Coast. My grandfather is from the South, and my grandmother is from the East Coast, from Philadelphia.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Last question I got. How can the All 414 All podcast audience find your content?
Man, if you don't find me anywhere else, please believe you can find me at www.KiaRapPrincess.com. Kia like the car, but more expensive.
This nigga like that.
I love it.
I gotta say it so many times so you can like really understand. But on social media, you can find me at I am Kia Rap Princess on Facebook and Instagram. At I am Kia Rap Princess on X. Does anybody? I'm not on X as much, guys. I apologize, but at Kia Rap Princess, if you just want to say something.
I've never gotten to Twitter.
Me neither.
Or X. Ever.
I can't. When I do log in and see him, like, ain't nobody saying nothing to me. Let me log back out. Like, I'm not there to say anything, so I don't even take offense.
It used to be cold back in the day.
It did.
But I never got
it switched over to X. I don't know what happened, but Twitter was the thing.
Even before it switched over, it got to.
Yeah, we got weird.
I don't know.
Well,
it did.
Twitter was one of the spots where they was super botting the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah.
Just bots, nigga. And they'll say shit just to get shit cracking. Like,
yeah.
Fuck dude, or fuck this president, or fuck this. And then you just go on there and be like, I don't know nobody on here.
All type of think pieces right up under there. Like, I don't know nobody.
Facebook, Instagram, I at least know half of my followers or whatever.
Seriously,
you know, like
so that's why I always
Twitter,
say
like,
find me there.
Nobody, I don't know none of y'all, bro.
Yeah, like, so find me there, and of course you can type in Kia Rap Princess on all your favorite streaming platforms, whether that's Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Kia Rap Princess, KIA. Kia like the car again, but more expensive. But please come and see me at www.KiaRapPrincess.com. Come get it from me.
I'm all for it because heck no, I'm a shameless promoter, bro. I love when people promote.
And he loved the you got your own website.
Yeah.
Like he be preaching that shit, bro. He be you were saying that he was like proud as hell. He was like
a proud uncle.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's why we do this shit.
That's just funny.
All right, let's go into the MKE music reviews.
All right, man. We're gonna do Kia's pick first. This is Getting Loud
by my boy Dion Theory.
Okay, I was gonna say
featuring
Dion
me on
Theory
there
featuring
too,
Ron Lamont, Kia Rap Princess, King Calumet, Keevan, I Am Great 24. We're probably not gonna get to all those. But
no, it's fine.
We gonna check this record out because she got the honorable mention. We gonna play a clip of too. Let's go.
It's getting loud in here. I can smell it with my ears.
That cover's crazy, bro.
Oh, everything.
I've been rolling hard, don't start no trouble with me, baby. Cause I smoked a couple blunts and I've been feeling some way lately. I've been watching you and saying this attention. I've been paying to your crystals and your flavors when I met you at the weigh-in. It was wow. What the hell are we about to roll up now? I can smell it, bring the smoke up in this crowd. Go ahead and smoke them blunts, it's getting loud. It's getting loud. This shit is wow. What the hell are we about to roll up now? I can smell it, plenty smoke up in this crowd. Go ahead and smoke them blunts, it's getting loud. It's getting loud. This shit is wow. And if you had an extra blunt, would you roll me a nickel bag?
Hey.
And if you had an extra blunt, I would roll you a nickel bag. Cause my homie smoked his 8 blunts straight. But I ain't judging cause my homie got a lot on his plate. The repercussions had a nigga praying loud. All that I can say is wow. This shit is wow. What the hell are we about to roll up now? I can smell it, bring me smoke up in this crowd. Go ahead and smoke them blunts, it's getting loud. It's getting loud. This shit is wow. What the hell are we about to roll up now? I can smell it, bring me smoke up in this crowd. Go ahead and smoke them blunts, it's getting loud. It's getting loud.
Who was the first one that rapped?
I think that's Dion. Dion Theory. That's who he's actually the first one.
He went crazy.
Yeah.
Like you just that, and I like how I like when they do unorthodox setups to the song.
Yeah.
Because I really do be stuck in like, you know, in my ways pretty much. I'm like, well, it has to be the verse and then the hook and then the hook and then the verse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I love it when like I couldn't tell what was going on, but then he rapped and then went right back into the hook, and I'm like, that shit fire.
Yeah, that's actually the remix to that song, and he put like at least five of us, 5 Milwaukee artists on that song.
Y'all go check that record out, man.
Please do. Yeah,
valid. And I want a chain made of myself like that.
Yeah, no, that cover's cold, bro. That has me thinking of I got a track called King Midas, and
look, you getting inspiration.
That we were thinking about when we were like thinking of the concept for the video. Yeah. So
he's inspired
like that was that's dope.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Dion Theory. Y'all go check out that Getting Loud record.
Yeah, man.
All right, now we got the honorable mention. This is K Money and J Dub.
Yeah, man. My girls from the Milwaukee, man, they did their thing on this. Play this one. Drop it. Yeah, drop it off.
Hey, K Money official. Yeah. And J Dub in the motherfucking building. Y'all was back like y'all know what the fuck going on. What I say? Hold on. I don't want the phone calls, I want the money. I want the money, bitch. Do not call me baby, send me honey. Call me baby. Cash App or Zelle, that's how I want it. Or you can bring the cash, I prefer. Drop it off. Drop it off. Why you playing? Drop it off. Drop it off. Drop it off. Drop it off. Why you playing? Drop it off. Drop it off. He said, what you doing? I said, fucking conversation when you coming.
What you need a load?
You ain't send me none while you friends. Why you lying? Get up off my line, talk about nothing. Ain't talk about shit. Hey, I love it more when you spin it. Spin that shit or not, don't give a fuck, I'm independent. You can't tell me nothing, I be working while I'm chillin'. Fuck that little money, where the fuck is all my millions? Send the money, yeah, you know I'll spend it all, ayy. Send the money, yeah, no, it's one call, ayy. He send the money, I be shopping at the mall, ayy. I'm getting money, you can watch me while I ball, ayy. Spanish nigga say he like my accent, Envialo for whoever accent, yeah. Get the money, sent the money, spent it all. Said he ain't had the money, sent them all. I'ma get the money anyway. I'ma get the money, get the pay. If he giving money, then I'm straight, ayy. I heard he talking cash, what he say, ayy. I don't want the phone calls, I want the money. I want the money, bitch. Do not call me baby, send me honey. Call me baby. Cash App or Zelle, that's how I want it.
Hey.
Or you can bring the cash, I prefer.
Drop it off.
Drop it off.
Bro,
shit is a vibe to me, man.
You could tell they had fun recording.
They did. I was like, I wanted to be in the video the way they was having fun.
Also,
with such a dance, I want to be in the video too.
You know what I mean? They was in there chugging the motherfucking bottle like.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
shout
video,
out the girls,
like...
man. Shout out the girls, man. K Money official and J Dub.
Yeah, K Money and J Dub, and that shit was cold. When females rap back and forth like that, it's crazy, bro. Like to
but they have a good chemistry. I fuck with that.
Yeah, some A-Bomb JG.
I ain't seen nobody really do that since me and Kaylee, so it's like, yeah.
That beat was hard too.
Y'all like Red and Meth though.
Man, come on now.
Y'all cold with it, you know.
Oh, nah.
That was like some A-Bomb JG shit.
Yeah,
right
for
there.
sure. Yeah, so yeah.
All right, let's go. I like that. Let's some brand new shit. I love it, bro. All right, so we're gonna go to Illy's pick. Illy picks Illy.
Yup.
This is called
Shameless plug.
yeah, he be on
We
that.
gotta get a shameless plug button. Shameless plug.
Yep. But this is so I picked this track because my homie actually ended up moving. He was cleaning out his storage and he's like, yo, I found all these old records, you know, like not records, but like CDs, you know, with
Yeah, we just talking about
CDs. He ended
CDs.
up burning the CDs to his MacBook, and he's like,
He got a tower.
yeah, he sent, you know, the tracks and they were codes. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna play one of these motherfuckers on the podcast today. So here we are.
Go. This shit called 2 for 8. That's the actual name of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure it wasn't like just a file he's saying I said it wrong. But yeah, this is Illy 2 for 8. Let's go.
Yeah.
With the Jada, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is 2010 right here, 2009.
Side G. I got Zorro in the stew with me.
Zorro, Dave, the producer.
That nigga the best.
This shit sound like some shit you hear the clips on.
For real.
Okay.
$2 back. For the 8, baby. HB killing everything. It's official. We run rap like athletes run track. Take it way back to the mic checks. MCs been killing shows with flows they ain't recite yet. Believe me, my crew, we straight beastie. Where the south side and north side collide. I do it for my city, and any nigga with me is going for the ride of a lifetime. Is he? Grandma getting busy, burn tracks like Swizzy. Sloppy Joe flow, this will get a little messy. Shutting shit down, now I'm back on my grizzy. Heavy tracks spitting, get a little more illy. Flow so mad silly, I'm clowning. Drowning the pool of metaphors I spit, I'm so astounding. I'm hounding this rap game, I want it all. And I won't stop till I start to feeling ball. Kill 'em all is the motive, so go big or go home. Nigga, that's how the meal live. We all hungry, couple of us starving. No one seems to care, so a couple of us robbing. Hard to get a job, and yeah, we steady mobbing. Stay low key, but I'm high rather often. Kick it in the sky where the fly guys hang out. I'm trying to do my thing, nigga, what you gotta say about? Haters better stay out of my lane, I ain't playing. This hood bound dude spit screws to your brain. It's true, I spit flame, lyrically insane. Bringing major pain to the mixtape game. Damn, look what I done to them. I done stole they fans, I feel a storm brewing. Full of hate for me, like I ain't the man. But I'm the one and HB is the fucking fan. Cheers. Yeah, man. To my line, we need that crack, nigga. Yeah.
Hey.
I always stay up on my shit, dog. Got the fire flame.
The Alchemist. Ain't that the Alchemist or the Alchemist?
That's when they used to drop the
KRS Illy.
the beat packs on live mixtapes. That's where I ended up getting the beat from.
Yeah.
KRS Illy, fan.
No, his cadence reminded me of Memphis Bleak. I thought I was about to be like, is this Bleak?
Shit, that's even
Yo, cadence
that's
from
super
then
facts.
sounded like Bleak.
Way better rapping.
Hey,
way better rapping.
Way
better rapping than Bleak.
Yeah, way better rapping. But
how did she say that?
the cadence,
it
if you
sounded
really
like
hear him from that cadence sounded like
But
Bleak.
I miss those days, bro, where you like had to actually like say it with your chest. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to rap like that back then. Like nobody want to hear the, you know, it's different now. Now you can chill. I'm like, yeah, you know, you niggas be on there rapping like, yeah, you know, I'm just rapping. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But back then you be like, hey, oh, you be rapping, rap. You be like, yeah.
You know
Hard
what
as
else
hell.
I don't like? I just don't get along with is guys or anybody who gets on the mic at like for their performance and they lip sync.
Oh,
Like, do you know we can hear that you're not?
we talk about that a lot.
Do you know we can hear that you're not saying like you're not using your vocal cords? You know what I'm saying? Like you're moving your lips, but nothing's coming out. Like you feel me? I don't like that.
That's crazy to me.
Stop doing that.
That's fucking crazy.
You're not fake. We know.
Like
I don't like that.
I've done that out of necessity before on the hook.
Yeah.
Like the hook-
Yeah, okay,
the hook
that's
come
fine.
on, I'm trying to say because I rap a little
Yeah.
too hard. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
and you're
let
trying
me
to catch your
up.
breath for a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch
Yeah.
up. So I just, I'll act like I'm doing the hook,
There's-
but I'm not doing my verse with the shit on there. And I'm like,
Right.
Yeah.
There's
crazy,
never a
bro.
time that should happen unless
First of
something
all-
happened. The cord came out your mic and you just, okay, like whatever case, or something happened with the engineer. But there should never be a time where you got the mic in your hand, it's hot, it's green, and you
Yeah.
just,
first of all, that's a
I
talent.
can't.
That's a talent. I give you that. For you to look like you're rapping, your motherfucking
you're
neck off. You like-
miming.
and you look like
You should be a
Hazel,
mime.
but you not, bro. That's a talent.
You should be a mime.
Does it?
You know what I'm
A
saying?
ventriloquist, bro.
A ventriloquist.
A ventriloquist.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, stop
Exactly.
it. You
What's really
ventriloquist
crazy
rapping.
is when fucking.
I challenge anybody to try to fucking act like they're really rapping without making a noise, bro.
What I hate is when they lip sync and then they fuck themselves up and they'll be like, and then the track is still going in the background. Your face
Like-
is this way, the mic's
Nigga
over
said you
here,
looking over here
but we can
talking.
still hear it perfect.
Like we know
That's
it's like, what are
crazy.
you doing? Like
Like, you think I'm stupid?
stupid. Like, yeah.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
so
bro.
I just had
Yeah,
to say
that's
that.
crazy,
We
bro.
got to get that out.
Dawg
It
said-
happens more often than not.
Man.
Like,
All right, so this is
But yeah,
far
that's
from
old
lip
school,
syncing.
yeah.
This is the acapella. This is only her voice. Nah, but I actually met this girl last night. Her name's Raspberry Daniels, and she got up there and snapped with the raps, fam. No bullshit, bro. Like,
Oh, that's dope.
Because you know she pretty, so you know when they be pretty, you automatically be like, they about to rap about some bullshit, bro.
yeah.
So I automatically was like, and I'm not gonna lie, I be doing that. I be like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she got to rapping, and I'm like, oh,
Dawg
She-
said,
she rapping.
it's about to be a pussy wetter than something bar going
Oh,
on.
everything. Oh,
You feel
everything.
me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, like whatever. I mean, I wasn't really super paying attention, but then she made me pay attention with the way she rapped.
Yeah.
And I say that just to say she cold with it, bro. So she actually doesn't have a lot of music though. We need you to come on with the shit because you did like 4 dope records last night, and I could only find one, and it wasn't any of the records that I remembered. So
Sometimes it's the type of sport. This the type of support she needs.
you know what I mean?
That people need
Like,
just
so
give them that
and
extra
that's why I'm
push.
putting it
Like,
on here because I definitely want to showcase it because I've listened to this, and this is more of a reflection of what she was performing last night. So
Heck Tech cares and shit. Like, we need a segment. Heck Tech cares.
all right, but this is Raspberry Daniels, fan. This is her acapella verse she did. Shout out to acapella and MKE Verified and all that. Let's go.
Send a bitch who you think better than. Better benefits, that's why they choose me. I'm a veteran. Mad her nigga wanna fuck, not David. I won't let her, man. Her she wanna be me, I'm not David. I won't let her, man. Watch me more than TV. Repeat, fuck it, David Letterman. Turtle bitches, cannot read a spell. Go learn your letters, man. Start off with the basics. This ain't math, so use a pen so you cannot erase it. Stamp it, bitch, I'm Fairtex. Wo Chiangzu like I'm Asian. I do this, bitch, I told you, you don't need to use translation. Missed out on the puns, ain't fun, you missed out on the cadence. Missed out on the puns, they dumb, but not just on occasion. Can't form a sentence, me, I come with bars, so what you facing? Delusion is a drug, but duh, I get why you hoes take it. You bitches lace, can't stand what I'm giving, so you bitches take. Pray to God like I am, make me everything these bitches ain't. Sorry for the cursing, tried to curse me, was it worth it? Tried to bless you, he reversed it, now step 2 on the purging. You see when I rap, I don't tell a lie. Baby, all you tell is stories, just a bunch of lullabies. All on me, just like I lost my keys, he trying to rub my thighs. He said, bam, him, so what are you? A vow, so am I. Don't invite me out, I think all of y'all is boring. Lying like it's lit, y'all just sit around recording. Keep all my cribs comfy. Catch me in the house like Corey. Never finding me like Dory. Every bar fact, true story.
Let's go.
Okay.
On what
Go
though?
in,
She
yeah,
rap,
Yeah,
nigga.
she would.
She rap, fam.
Pray to
But
God,
that-
like, make me everything these bitches
Bitches
ain't.
ain't.
Hey, but that go back to what you was saying,
Yeah.
right? Like, rappers are poets, and it's like,
Yeah.
yo, you could take a rapper. She could have did that at poetry night, and
Yeah.
when nobody would have.
Type shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It was like that's where it put me. It was like, damn, like she rapping at poetry night, but she giving us bars.
No
Like,
bullshit.
To a rapper, it's like she giving us bars. To somebody else who's there for poetry night, they'd be like, "Oh, she's so poetic, Maya Angelou."
She's so
Like
poetic.
she's the hood.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Facts.
Like you said earlier, that's
Her word
crazy.
choice and everything though. I
Yeah.
fuck with her.
No,
Shout out
but
to
she
Raspberry
had
Daniels,
bars.
man.
She
And
did.
she just speaks with clarity, and she, you know,
We
I'm telling you, I
appreciate
seen her
that.
on stage, and I was like, oh shit, that's cold, bro. Like, I'm rarely surprised like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
In the world of mumble rap, we really
Exactly.
appreciate, clarity.
I super
She a beast.
that to
Yeah,
me. That's
for sure.
a fucking super like you got to do.
Shout out to her. What you say her name was again?
Raspberry Daniels.
Raspberry Daniel. Shout out to you, man.
Let's
Wonder
get
how
it.
she got the name. Raspberry Man.
I
don't know, yeah.
I don't know, sir.
We don't know, bro.
How you get the name Raspberry?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you gonna ask the question because it's gonna come off like that no matter what you say.
Dude said, "Whoa,
Hey,
pause. Hold
why
on."
they call
bro.
you Raspberry?
Yeah.
She'll be like, "Excuse me, what's y'all? Get the fuck out of my way." Don't fucking talk to me though.
I heard your baby daddy ain't got no income.
No bullshit. Nah, stupid.
All right.
All right. Let's get into these topics, fam.
Okay.
We right on time. Let's go. So the first topic is I'm removing my viral song I'm Getting Old from streaming services, and this is the reason why. Do you have like a topic headline for it, or that's it?
That's it.
Okay. So this is the reason why. Let's check it out. Actually, I'm gonna go like this.
Or we can
Bow.
just say, why should
So
you?
I uploaded my song I'm Getting Old to Spotify and Apple Music.
I'm getting old. Hey, I can feel it in my back.
It's been out 3 weeks and I'm about to remove it. But let me tell y'all why. Before it was on streaming, the only place you can hear the song was on my album, which is on my website. My new album, Darrell Volume 1, is $1. When the song first went viral, I was getting album sales back to back to back to back to back. $1 sale, $5 sale, $20 sale, one CD sale, $1 sale, $2 sale. Some people were just buying the song. But I noticed once I uploaded the song to streaming services, sales went down, down, down. Not only that, I don't know who is supporting. Spotify shows us a bunch of numbers like how many listeners, but we don't know who are the listeners.
Okay.
At this point in my life and my career, I like to know who is supporting me. Where they located? Can I contact them again? I want to tour next year and I want to alert my biggest supporters when I'm in their city. And number two, of course, is the biggest thing. Spotify does not pay out that much. I'm Getting Old has been out 3 weeks on streaming services. On Spotify, just crossed 3,000 streams. On Apple Music, it's like 800 streams. And if I do the math on that, let me see. That's about $17 in 3 weeks. Yesterday, I got a CD sale for $20. Somebody else bought a digital album for $1 and another person bought it for $10. That's $31 in 24 hours. Now be honest with me, y'all. What would you rather do? $17 in 3 weeks or $31 in 24 hours? And like I stated before, it's not just about the money. It's about the data. I know who this person is. I know who the $1 sale is. I know who the $10 sale is. This person is from Alaska. Spotify would have just told me you have one listener in Alaska and I don't have no idea who it is. And if I wanted to book a show in Alaska, how would I do that just seeing numbers on the screen on Spotify? But when I get 100 sales in Alaska, Anchorage to be exact, I know 100 people supported me in this city. And I know who they are. So with all that being said, I'm Getting Old is being taken off streaming service tomorrow.
So I thought that they did break down the cities and shit like that.
Certain platforms.
Yeah, certain platforms.
So
and
not all of
certain
them do that.
platforms you gotta like pay extra for it.
Yeah.
Damn, for like to get that
To
those
get the
analytics.
Analytics, yeah.
What the fuck?
Like now they got tiers and shit.
Yeah.
Like broke ass nigga.
That's
Broke ass nigga, medium wage ass nigga.
You almost
Possibly
there.
You almost
nigga.
there, ass nigga. I said you almost there, ass nigga.
Hell, these is the tiers. Y'all think we bullshit?
That's fucked
And
up.
they got the ball out tier. Just ball out, fam. Spend whatever we ask.
Oh, you got it?
Oh, you
Like,
got it?
yeah, then here you
Listen,
go.
I'm gonna give you this $1 service for $100.
You sit there like,
ball out.
should I get the, oh, you got it tier? Can I, do I got
That's
it?
exactly how people be doing. Wow, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
No,
for
but
real.
I did think that was part of the I know DistroKid breaks down cities and shit, I thought. But what he's saying is 1,000% true is what I was getting at. Like, if you go viral without uploading it to the, what's it called? To the streaming services, then the traffic gotta go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And that's leverage too.
And
Yeah.
off the my brethren to my left and right, they got their own websites. They got their own place for product to be put and readily available. So
I think every
works.
artist should take advantage of trying to get rid of the middleman.
yeah.
You know, without making it street, but if we was in the streets, at some point you got to come from up under the plug, and you want to be your own
Do
boss.
your own shit,
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you, all right, you fronted me, but I got my own. Like
Yeah,
here,
that's the
like
whole
you feel
goal,
me?
you know, to keep saving up until you don't need to go back to the plug to get your
Right.
no more. You got a
Right.
hole already saved up.
Right.
And then now you can start busting that down by
You
yourself
feel
and
me?
ringing up by yourself.
Don't ask us how we know. Just take
Look at
the you know what I'm saying, the example is all we're saying.
No bullshit. But just
you
like
feel
in
me?
the streets, when you try to do that, the plug comes to whack your ass out.
That's what
That
they
really
do.
is what they do. They be like, hey man, cut this nigga.
I
the fuck
really do
off.
feel
You
they
can't-
will blackmail you, or you know what I'm saying, or just blacklist you without you even knowing. How many
Facts.
people probably feel like, why my stuff ain't been, you probably blacklisted and don't even know it. Like, nah, we can't let this person get above
But if
this
we,
until
if
they.
we all do it at the same time, they can't get us all.
That's the thing, though. I don't think in this time that people are really ready to mobilize and do something. Like a lot of people want to just complain. I think that's what social media has like cursed us with.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't have social media, we would probably more so be in the streets and like with our opinions and our voices, right? But because we have social media, it's like, all right, I feel away right now. Let me get up here. Bam, until the next thought comes up. Yeah. And I only feel about it now that I get it off my chest. I probably only feel about it away for however long, and now the next subject, and you know, and that's how a lot of traction and a lot of momentum dies.
Some chicken and watermelon, I'll be straight.
Wow.
Wow.
This is crazy.
This is crazy fucking work.
But no, I definitely agree.
No, yeah, but what I was gonna say is when you crack that code like he did, it's to your utmost benefit to just 1000% take that opportunity to fucking streamline everybody to your own shit.
Like bet on you.
Exactly.
I think every artist gonna have that moment where they had a aha moment. Like, okay.
Yeah, you know,
like he said, he was like, you rather take $17 in 3 months or what do you say, 31 in 24 hours.
And it's not like you can't do that, ride the wave, and then when it's time, you know, when the shit die down, you go throw it on streaming, bro. And now everybody can just have the access to it. Because that's what streaming is. Streaming is access.
Yeah.
You get access to anybody that walks up to you, they could use their own phone and just go find it. Not obviously you could do that with your website too, but instead of going on some shit that they're not used to, Apple Music, Spotify, all the big shit, is they're so major that everybody uses it. It's like having an iPhone or a Samsung. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's 90% of the people listening to music are listening on one of these platforms, and that sucks, bro. But
yeah,
you know. But if you got that, like I said, he caught the lightning on that motherfucker and just took off with it. Fuck it, take it down, fam. Get
or are they listening? Because Drake and the Kendrick they done uncovered that these people got sweatshops of people with phones just playing your song. What is going on?
Still that number, when you get that number on your shit, since the algorithm is made to reward that, real people come out of that. So I get the bots, the problem with the bots. But, you know, that's a whole nother conversation. Because, you know, they try to make it seem like Kendrick just did bots and, that's the only reason. I'm like, no, everybody was there. Every little fucking kid in the world was singing that shit, bro. Like,
for sure.
You know, so even if it was bots that uplifted it, real people were listening to that shit. You know
one thing that I don't like about the streaming platforms is like, say like when I was listening to your project and then it finishes, it'll repeat it one time, but after that one time, it'll go to some industry artists instead of going to the rest of your catalog. You know? Like, and I fucking hate that shit because I'll be like vibing with whatever artist I'm listening to. It's usually like a hometown artist, and then
they just switch to Taylor Swift and shit.
Well, yeah, like all of a sudden such and such rapper, trap rapper, or whatever fucking comes on. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You just killed my vibe.
Yeah.
You know, like,
dude said Ice JJ Fish just came.
Yeah, I was listening to this shit, and then it just totally changes off the wall, you know?
Yeah, so, for real, dog. Hey, but that would be messed up. You listen to my all of a sudden Ice JJ Fish.
Bro.
Like the least they could do is play the rest of dude.
No, I'm feeling away immediately.
Yeah. The least they could do is play the rest of your catalog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I be getting mad at people when
like if you like this from this artist, you'll like this also type shit.
I be getting serious when like my shit play some weird shit. Somebody be like, oh, you got that on your playlist. No, the fuck I don't. See, man, like, that shit represents me, fam. Hell no.
When you're listening to this artist, you had to type that artist in to go to listen to the project.
Yeah.
So if I typed in Kia Rap Princess in the search and then went and listened to your new EP, it should play everything Kia Rap Princess because that's what I searched for.
Yeah.
Not like search for Kia Rap Princess.
By the way, listen to this little Dirk song.
Yeah. Dog,
like, damn, what the fuck?
That's a perfect example, you know.
Said now playing the voice, looking at it.
Well, you know, that's what they was calling Drake out about.
I hate that
like
shit.
he used to be like that. At one point, you would go on Apple and fucking be listening to some random ass shit, and Drake would be on there like next song
goes
up.
back to what
like,
we were saying about that 100K slot.
Yeah,
like you know, the powers that be. He wasn't in the broke nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't in the broke nigga tier. So
he was in the ball
like,
out tier. Yeah,
he's in the ball out tier. Like, you feel me?
All right, let's get to this last
real
one.
quick. Right before you had showed up, she was just explaining an example of that. You know, today she had sold a $50.
Yeah, fam. Why you
CD?
We ain't gonna put you on blast why he wasn't here, but
it was a quarter tank of gas mistake, fam. So
we ain't even gonna put him on blast. We just gonna everything that happens wrong from today forward, we just gonna blame it on him. Yeah,
all things happen for a reason.
They did. But while you were gone, while you were away, while you were away, I got a notification that, you have a sale from my website. And somebody paid $50 for the EP. I thought that was monumental.
Let's go.
Shout out to you.
That's
and
cold.
They even left a message. You feel me? And they even left a message.
No
keep
bullshit.
Dropping hot shit.
That is amazing. Fam. You know, because when you get that, that's a bump of motivation that nobody even can understand.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't even understand how much that matters to somebody.
And that $50 would have took you a month, bruh, maybe more.
Months.
I don't even understand for real.
Months. I remember.
I'll be wondering, who can I call up here? Ain't no way y'all sending me $17.49.
Yeah, $17
after 3 months. What is you talking about? What is y'all doing?
Yeah. All right, before we move on though, to the point she said it actually worked out perfect. But she sent me this post from DJ Payne 1 that he shared. And it says, if you're an independent artist making a living off your art, I don't give a fuck how much money you make, you are winning. The fact that you're doing it is a win, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Everybody else folded, and you kept going. That in itself is success. Keep going. So
I think that's important for people to grasp.
That's like the perfect story.
Seriously, because even when I was saying to Elliot, I was like, bro, you like somebody be like, but it's it's always somebody like it's a little ass $50 though. Like, it's 50. Like, but that 50. You feel me? You feel me? Some
people do some strange shit for this 50.
But that 50, like imagine if 10 people did that. I can now go buy or 100. But I'm just even on a small scale. 10 people do the same thing and follow suit. I can go pay for another video.
Yeah.
I can go mix and master another project that y'all might want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like the money y'all pour back into me as an independent artist goes right back into my artistry. I ain't balling out or whatever. You're seeing it in real time. Like, hey, kid, keep dropping. That's because people keep supporting me, and I have the means to be able to drop like this or to give you visuals, give you different things like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It matters. So support it.
It really does. Because I don't think people understand how Illy actually, he didn't put me onto this, but he always sheds light onto the fact that if you got 1,000 people over the course of a year to spend $75,
that's $75,000.
$75,000. You just made a full-time paying job off of fucking 1,000 people, bro. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And that's over a year.
Well, I'm trying to get 1,000 more people like that fella who supported me today. I need 1,000 more, y'all.
You know what I mean? So, you up 50.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. All right, but real quick, this last topic, we only got a couple minutes left.
Okay.
Actually, no, we don't. No last topic.
No last topic? No. We'll just play it real quick, and then we'll go straight into the outro.
We'll leave y'all with this looking ass.
Right.
It is a good
project, your own album with your beats, and you are now ready to put out your own project, your own album with your beats, and you want your artist friends to come bless your tracks, but you don't think you're supposed to pay them. This is incorrect. Yes, you have to pay artists to get on your album, just like artists had to pay you for your beats when they wanted to make an album. If I come to you as an artist because I'm making my album and I need your work, I pay you for your work. As a producer, if you come to an artist because you're making your album, you pay them for their work. It's simple. You are giving yourself your own production. You're not giving an artist your production when you make a project. So therefore, you have to pay for anybody else to come bless your project, whether it's other producers, if there is musicians that have to play an instrument on your project. As an artist, I can actually charge you 2 fees. I could charge you a performance fee and I could charge you a writer's fee, because those are 2 different things. I am a performer and a writer. Okay.
So basically, what she's saying, I think that this topic coming from her is a personal issue. Like,
I was gonna say that
it must have been like something very specific, because of course I feel like what she's saying is very obvious. You know what I mean? Like, because you're saying if
It's obvious.
you need
but it is
me,
not obvious. Like
no,
motherfuckers treat it like it's not.
Because what I'm
obvious.
saying is, it's different if we're doing this like the producer's just giving me a beat and it's partly mine. You know what I mean? Obviously, then we're not talking about, you know what I mean? But if you want me to get on your shit, it has nothing to do with me. You want me to partake in your shit, of course I would want, you know. Again, it's all in the agreement though. So obviously that's a very specific situation. That's my
I feel the same way. I feel like you said, I guess that's per person or whatever case, or that varies, because there's been projects that I've gotten on for producers or whatever case where it's like, I need you on this track. Okay, cool. And I'm not never really all the time thinking about the front end, because sometimes we can always get it on the back end. And then also you never know what that back end may be. A back end could be somebody whispering your name in a room you wasn't in. You just never know who you're working with. And it may seem like at the time, like, this person ain't got enough to offer, I'm gonna take the money. And in taking the money, you might be missing the opportunity in the future that could be worth more than the money. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So yes, always get the money, but always do good business. You know what I'm saying? Still, like, can we still do something with this? Is there a way we could still work together, or is it just about the money for me in this moment?
Big facts.
Yeah. All right. So that concludes this episode of the R414R podcast, brought to you by Illy, Street Team Hectic, Third Ward Studios, SG Films, and our guest for episode 40, Kia Rap Princess. If you haven't already, we encourage you to take a moment to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave us a comment about the topic that interests you the most. Thank you for watching, and come back for the next episode of the R414R podcast.
Cheap vibes.
To stay in your tier, fam.
Just please stay in your tier.